Alright, so hello guys, my name is Erin. It is the Superfun what button pad?
That one.
This one?
Yes.
I'm not using it yet though.
That's their mics.
That's their mics? The
Yeah.
iPod is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was the thing I was explaining to you.
Okay, that's right. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna fix some things here. So we have Relay for Life here at UMSL. And we're doing like our mobile DJ thing is doing Relay for Life, so they came in and they stole our mixer for Relay for Life, which is fine because it's Relay for Life. But now all of my gear and my equipment here has been hijacked and is all like weird. So Pat had to tell me what button to push. Well, not that he doesn't have to do that anyway, but still, yes. Super fun local show broadcasting live from Millennium Student Center here at UMSL. My name is Erin, and I am here with Toddler Fight Club, which is why I said, oh my. So, hi guys, how you doing today?
Hi.
Doing all right? All right, let's see here. I'm going to try and get to Alex talk. Alex talk.
Hello.
Keep talking.
I'm talking. I can't hear myself. There I am.
I hear you now.
All right.
Woot. Okay, and what about you?
Can
Yep,
you
check,
hear me?
check.
You're good. I can
You
hear
can
all
hear
of you.
him.
I
Oh,
can
yeah,
hear
you're
all
good.
of you.
I hear you.
Right.
I hear you.
I hear
you
ya.
all.
This is
I hear you,
cool.
bro. I hear ya. All right, so Toddler Fight Club here in the studio with me. We've been having some fun chit chats and discussions that are not radio appropriate before the show, but now we have to try and switch gears to keep them radio appropriate, and it's going to be fun. So, how did you guys come up with the name Toddler Fight Club? Can I please? I want to know this for me.
It's actually quite a simple story, but it was an odd experience for me as well. I mean, obviously, we wanted to come up with a name that made people pay attention. When you're reading down a list of band names, a lot of people have just said that they read the bands, and then the one that stands out is like, oh wow, these guys are called Toddler Fight Club. Okay.
You get a really interesting mental picture when you hear that. I mean, I did. So, I mean, little dudes in diapers with their dukes up,
Yeah, we got a picture that my sister-in-law drew.
Oh, good. It was a drawing. It's not a real. Okay.
His name is Mr. Messi.
He's a
Karate baby. Karate baby.
Yeah.
But I met this dude, my fiance. I met him in.
You met your
You met-
fiance?
No, I met my fiance's friend.
Your fiance's a dude.
No,
We were just talking
my
about
fiance
this.
Janelle. I met her friend in from her old work in an IHOP at 11 at night, and this dude walks up to me. First impressions, just out of nowhere, the dude's like, "Toddler Fight Club, yay or nay? Good idea." I'm like,
Great idea.
Okay,
Great.
what?
Absolutely
Yeah,
great.
yeah, sure, okay.
Awesome.
First words this dude says to me, just I don't know, Toddler Fight Club, yeah, good idea. All right, yeah, sure.
So you guys frequent IHOPs apparently,
Yes, we do.
right? Because and the only reason I bring this up is because earlier we were talking about you, Skylar.
Tourette's!
Apparently, Skylar has Tourette's.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know. And I was just like, oh my goodness, so should I play the disclaimer, And he's like, no, it's more of a sound that I make.
Yeah.
And Alex was telling me a funny story about an IHOP, so why don't you tell me more about this story?
Yeah, so this is when we still lived in Arizona. Me and my wife and Skylar, his girlfriend at the time, and our little brother all ended up out at an IHOP. And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And, so all of us are just kind of sitting there, one waitress on staff, and she wasn't really the friendliest. So, she was telling us some sob story about her kid and something, and he starts going
Of course,
through his
this
whole
noise I make
tick
is like,
thing.
she's like,
And-
why are you laughing at that?
It was like she said her AC was out and her kid was at home sweating to death or
Something
something.
like that.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, either way, it was just absolutely hilarious because
We're like, no, I got Tourette's.
she's like coming
And
down
she's
on
like,
him
oh
for
my
laughing
God.
at her,
Oh.
and we just got to destroy this lady.
Right.
So,
That's amazing though.
well, every
And-
once in a while when people are rude to you, it's kind of nice to get that retribution.
Oh, I agree.
Terrible.
I do. I totally do. But I mean, you guys can get that out in your songs too, though, because aren't they a little raw?
Yeah, we're a little heavy. We're a little heavy.
They are heavy, yes, but
Ish.
I mean,
Ish.
honestly, a lot of the lyric content is not angry.
Is it? No. Oh, well, shows what I know. I
It
mean,
just-
I'm
it
really
just
bad at
sounds angry.
deciphering screams. I admittedly. You got some clean vocals.
Take
here
Positive
and there.
Hardcore Thursday, for instance.
yeah,
you
he's
can
there.
scream nice things.
Yeah, there you go.
Fair. Didn't, yeah. Whoa, there's a
hey,
person.
hey,
Hi, dude.
Hey,
What's
how's
up?
it going?
Hello, sir. There's a guy.
He's going.
He's going.
He's going.
There he goes.
Okay, yep, he's
Andy's
in.
gone.
He's gone.
No, I still see him.
Oh, well.
Oh, well,
He's getting there, though. Oh, is he coming back?
No. Yeah.
from my vantage point, he's gone.
Well, anyway, okay. So you guys, yeah, when I was recruiting, or not recruiting, but when I was trying to find some bands to come on, you were one of the first ones to hit me up this semester. Like, actually, I went back and was looking at messages between you and I, Alex, and we were talking about you coming on for this date in, I want to say December.
Well, and we had also talked about it before that in just random passing at shows.
Right.
But, as soon as you posted something, I was like, and here's our chance.
Right.
Hey,
right.
everyone down for this? All right, let's do it.
Yeah, it looks like January 24th. I was like April 21st work. So I mean, this has been coming up, and people don't realize that I really do have to book this out that far in advance because there's only so many Fridays in a semester, and then you've got to think. Well, there's always spring break, or if it's fall, like Thanksgiving break, and so that cuts out one, and it's really a mess. And I am recruiting and booking for this summer now, people. So I've got everything up until the last Friday in June booked. So actually, Skyline in Ruins wanted to come on and for their EP release, which we'll talk about here shortly. And I said, I've got the last Friday in June, and Justin was like, well, no, that won't work because the show was before that, and I kind of moved some things around, and now we're gonna have them on the last week of May, but and you guys are playing that show, right?
Yes, we are.
So do you want
And-
to talk about that real quick before we listen to a little ditty of yours?
Yeah, we can talk about that for a little bit. The show's going to be June 17th at Pops. The bands that are confirmed so far that I can remember are Skyline and Ruins, us. Who else was it? Was it Carolina?
Yeah, Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And
Carolina.
Or Carol Ann.
Carolina.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then I believe he was reaching out to Torn at the Seams and Azureth Shatters as well.
Ooh.
I don't know that he's gotten responses from them, but
Right. Well, I mean, I could always message Dustin too and see if he has any information, but it's his birthday. I don't want to bug him.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Dustin Hook.
Yes.
birthday, Dustin.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday,
to the man that
and-
makes Pops work.
Right. And Mike Bach from Common Jones. It's also his birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you,
Mike.
Facebook, for
Alright.
telling me these things.
Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I know anything ever. But
Hey, man, if it wasn't for Facebook, none of us would know where our heads were.
pretty much at this point, yeah, it's a strong promotional tool. But yeah, you guys are going to be playing that show as well as Justin is in Skyline in Ruins. He's going to be playing tonight.
With famous last words.
With
opening
famous
for
last,
famous last
yeah,
words.
over at Foo Bar with My Booze and Con Man Economy. Shout out to John
Oh, I
Huge
love
and
those
Anthony
guys.
Brummer because oh my god, me too. I need to get them in here for
Yes,
a show.
yes.
Yes,
We've been
you
talking
do.
about that for
Yes.
like 2
I think
years.
those guys were our first fans.
Yes.
Were they?
Yes, they
Yeah.
were.
Yeah,
That's
they were
amazing.
at
They
like
were.
our first show, and they're like the greatest band name we've ever heard.
I
Toddler
think I
Fight
was
Club is
there.
here.
You were there.
Oh, you were there.
And then
I
they
was
liked
there.
us on Facebook, and those
I
guys
remember
have
seeing you
been,
sitting
like,
at
awesome.
the bar all by yourself.
Oh, that's
And
me
we're
at
like-
pretty much every show.
Every show.
Every show.
Every show. It's okay.
I still listen and I
Yeah.
still watch. I have to sit at the bar because see the bar stools are taller and I can see over the crowd that way. I'm only 4'11", guys.
Ah, I see what you're doing there.
Yeah, see, yeah. It's either that or holding up against
It's
the
all
wall.
about the sound.
Well,
All
I
about
like
the
to
sound.
see too.
Oh, okay. Well.
Especially when it's music that I'm not as inclined to enjoy. Not because it's bad, just because I don't understand it.
No,
well,
fair enough.
Well, not only that, coming from a former sound guy standpoint, I find you get better audio
Further back
you
in the
go
room. Yeah, for sure. So I am I'm actually going to have to cut you and Alex your mic, and we're going to get ready to play. Yeah, so
Ha.
sorry guys, but we're going to get ready to play one of your songs. Why don't you, since you still have a mic, tell me a little bit about. Hold on, let me pull up
Oh.
the song because I just pushed the
Which
button.
one?
The Only Respect,
People only respect lead and money.
Lead Money. So tell me a little bit about that you while I pull it back up
All right,
because
so-
I oopsed. Because I do that sometimes.
I don't.
You can. you
Yeah,
can
I
do
think I
that.
need to use Chris's mic now. Yeah, that was actually "People Only Respect Lead and Money" was the first song that we wrote before. I mean, musically before we brought in Chris and Alex, our guitar player and our drummer. We were sitting in a room. We just started, messing around, and that's what came out of it.
Awesome. I'm waiting for it to load. So while that happens, I'm super stoked, and I'm super stoked to see you guys play Sunday too, which we'll talk about more when we come back. Sunday. Oh, what the heck spot is that? That's a radio spot that comes from.
Is that?
Do you know?
Is that Casey? Who is that? You don't
That's
know?
the point. I think it's on the point.
I'm gonna say it's usually something to do with monster trucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Monster Trucks. Yeah. Monster
Okay.
Jam.
It would be there you go.
There
it
it
would be
goes.
nice if this would load. Like my this is not.
It's
It
okay.
hates me.
It's just there's so much electronics in here.
I
it's
don't
slowing it
think
down.
that's what it is. Like I'm not technically a student anymore, so I can't sign into the Wi-Fi even if I want to because you need a student ID to do that. So I'm just doing it on data. And actually now I'm remembering last time I tried to use my phone for anything in here, it did the same thing. It was when Ryan came in, and I was trying to Spotify. And it said no. So hey, here we go. It's starting.
All right,
It's
yay.
hopefully it doesn't like lag mid song because that would be my luck. Is that it would do something like that. It seems like it's potentially okay. Pause. Take autoplay off. Pause. Sunday, yes. So people only respect lead and money. This is from a live video that you guys have up on YouTube. And I'm not going to save to watch online without buffering. Sure, fine. No. My life hates me. This is what happens when I get sick. And then my internet goes to
nothingness.
right, which is what happened. So I'm going to let this load. And then when it starts, then I will just turn the mics off. So sorry, guys. This is just how things are going to have to happen today. So when it decides to play, y'all can see.
That's okay. Yeah, it's still loading. We got a little bit
it's
of time.
still loading. So my name's Erin. This is the Superfun Local Show. It's usually a little bit more together. I'm here with Alex and Skylar, and I always forget your name.
It's okay. It's okay. My name's Chris, guys. It's nice to meet you.
Chris. We've been calling him Shaggy. Oh, wait. Here we go.